I'm Kevin Turner.
Nikki Turner. We own down in Dirty CrossFit in Grantsville, Utah. And we started about 5 years ago. I lost a brother, and then 6 months after that I lost my sister. And when I lost my sister, I put on a lot of weight and was really unhappy for about a year. And a friend of mine said, "You need to come try CrossFit with me." And I said, "I don't want to. I'll be the big girl in the back of the class that can't do anything." And she said, "This will be good for you. I think you should come try it." And I went the first time and I just loved it. I fell in love with it. I was excited to find something that was mine, that I loved, and wrote my check out for 3 months and was committed from then, and just started to find my confidence again. And after about a year, lost the weight, and just really enjoyed what I was doing. I liked the way my body felt. I liked seeing the progress that I was making and knowing that I was getting stronger, not just physically but mentally as well. And fought my way back.
It was a hard road. She lost almost 90 pounds during that time, and started to see a big change in her confidence and her character. The old Nikki was coming back. So it was an emotional journey as well as a physical one.
And so I went and got certified, and just trained a few neighbors in our garage. We lived in Eagle Mountain, and then Kevin said, "I'm going to apply for a job out in Grantsville." And I said, "Where's that?" And as it got closer, we figured out that we were going to move out here. We started looking around, and there wasn't a CrossFit gym out here. And I kind of panicked, and I said to him, "What are we going to do? I can't go backwards. We got to do something." And he said, "Well, just build a garage gym, and you can continue to work on your progress." And so we moved out here and set up a pull-up bar and dragged my kids to the park, made them do burpees with me and some running. And some of our neighbors just said, "We like what you're doing. We want to try it." And so we just kind of started having a few neighbors over to work out with us. So we became an affiliate in October of 2012.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
2012. And then it just started growing and growing. And
when we started, we were in a 20-foot by 20-foot space. And we built some boxes, bought some equipment, and we never advertised or marketed, just from word of mouth. Before we knew it, we had people coming in droves wanting to do CrossFit. And before we knew it, that 20-foot by 20-foot space was way too small. In 2.5, almost 3 years, we've grown from just us two to just barely under 100 people. We're in almost a 40-year-old building. The roof leaks. It's a little old school. We threw some iron around before we were able to purchase some bumper plates, and still had people coming because it's what they wanted to do. And again, we haven't marketed at all. It was just word of mouth.
It's been fun. It's been a journey. It's my heart and soul. Every client I have a connection with. Sorry. There's nothing like standing in front of somebody as they fight for what they want, and being able to see that and witness that and help them process it is an opportunity a lot of people don't get to see. And you get to see people at their absolute worst, but yet at their very highest. And to ride that roller coaster with them is pretty cool. And to be able to do that every day and see people do things that they never in a million years thought that they would even try, let alone do 50 of them in a workout. And it's been an amazing opportunity for us. Everybody has a vested interest in here. This is their equipment, this is their gym, this is their atmosphere. And it's family. We're a family.
We have a really good social group, and we hear time and time again, every week, that's why people come. The social group. You come here, you get the social aspect, the very positive aspect, positive reinforcement. Everyone pushes each other, cheers when you finish a workout, helps people along, coach each other. It's really good. It's family oriented. People bring their kids here, and it's not that cold commercial gym where you have no contact. Everyone puts in their headphones and they go and work out for an hour. Here you come and people hang around after. They come early just to talk. We have a really good social atmosphere, and I agree, this is our family. Mm-hmm. This has been really good for, not just for us, but the community. We've met and become close to so many people that we wouldn't have if we didn't have this opportunity to start a gym.
A couple of weeks ago, we got to have an athlete named Tiffany Hendrickson come out, and I really related to her because she's a mom. She's got 3 kids, but she manages to balance her home life with her work life, and she was very relatable. And you know, it's neat to see these people are normal people. They have jobs, they have businesses to run, you know, they eat food like we eat food, they have families like we have families, and it's just relatable. They're not unattainable athletes. They're very, very relatable. Just getting people healthy. I want people to be healthy. Give them the opportunity to try something that they might just love. So.
Our county in the state has consistently been either the most obese county in the state or the least healthy county in the state. We have the most smokers in the state. So Tooele County on its own is an unhealthy county, and we want to do our part to change that. We live here, we are raising our kids here, and we want to counteract that. We want to change that stigma of our whole county. And since we've started, another gym's opened up about 10 or 12 miles away, and they're doing well, and there's plenty of growth here still. 60,000 people in the county, and we want to get the county healthy. Want to raise our kids in a good, healthy environment, a good place. Looking back, we weren't really happy, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Well, we weren't living. We were just going through the motions of your day-to-day life.
It was the same old thing every day. And this is really, well, we've pushed each other, we've pushed ourselves, and this is where we want to be.
Yeah.
It's made a very positive change for us and our whole family. Yeah. Thinking back on change, you know, without us making this push, and when we moved here and going through what we have, there's some very dear friendships that we wouldn't have had, and that's something that I wouldn't want to miss out on. Right. I know for us, it's grown. We've grown closer and stronger in our relationship as well. And this is something that we've done together where we didn't really have anything together before. I went to work. Nikki was at home. We, you know, like we said, we existed. And so for us, this has been, this was a life-changing event for us when Nikki started, you know, 5 years ago, and I was a little bit behind her. And it's been very good for us. I don't like to think what it would have been without it. Yeah. But I'm very happy with it.
We'd be stuck. We would have been stuck just doing the same thing.
It's grown to the point now where we look forward to coming here more so than work. Get out of work, you go home, like, all right, let's get ready, let's go to the gym. And it's been good for us. Hope it'll continue.